2.
Stay right there.
On.
Selena.
I don't know what that's from. Oh, you ever hear it's called Tourette's Guy. It's a big YouTube thing.
No.
Pretty funny. I think it's fake, but it was pretty funny. Is it Rich? Yes, Luke loves that freaking song.
It's a
He's
great song.
He's like the biggest supporter right now.
Did he give him stars?
I doubt if he gave him stars, but you gonna share it on your page?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I got it.
Dang, James Dean's freaking quick with it.
I'm getting there.
Share it now too. Bow, 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 bow. I heard your gun go doo 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 doo. Oh, my gun go ba 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 ba.
Ever?
James Dean isn't impressed. It's a rap song. Can't remember. Meek Miller. Shalom.
Shalom. That was a good one.
I don't know why that cracks me up every time. All right, well, we thank everyone for tuning in so far.
3.
Got 3. Freaking riled up. Yes, I know. I got yelled at twice today.
Oh boy.
It was my fault, but I hate being yelled at for shit.
Well, if it was your fault and you got yelled at.
Well, it's like, because if someone does something wrong, I just don't say anything. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
It does bother you.
No, it doesn't. I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to say anything to them. I don't care. But I'm pulling out, driving here. And you know what? When you're used to like being in your own neighborhood, like, or at the park, you might not stop all the way. You know, you've driven there so many times. You know, a stop sign.
I know.
Kind of like that. So I pulled out. This guy on this motorcycle is like, honk his little faggy horn. Tell me to stop. I'm like, God damn it, what is it? You look like a fucking hippie too. He had all these like goofy piercings and like
you can tell when you're worked up because you work swear words in.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, he's like, hey bud. He goes, you know, a kid got hit here last week. I was like, I didn't hear about that, but it wasn't me. He's like, yeah, kids live in here. You gotta stop at the stop sign 100%. I was like, dude, you just broke 2 laws getting here. I saw you didn't freaking use your turn signal and you gunned it 40 miles an hour trying to catch up to me, asshole. He goes, just watch where you're driving next time, man. You're gonna hit a kid. I was like,
so in general, the louder people become about something they seen you do wrong, generally those people do the same exact thing.
You think so?
Yes.
Wait, what? Say that again.
So generally, when you get like, if you know to look for it because you do it.
Oh, okay.
So that guy probably blows just as many stop signs.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. And then I was just at Giant Eagle, was freaking taking a piss, taking a leak, and the guy. And again, this is my fault, kinda, but I had to really take a piss. And he had his little cart there. Usually they have like a little stop thing, like a little rope that says, you know, don't go in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cleaning.
When someone's cleaning the bathroom.
Cleaning
the bathroom.
Yeah,
I walked in and he was at the urinal. So I was like, all right, let's go in the stall real quick, take a piss. He goes, you know, man, when that cart's there, it means it's closed. I was like, all right, man, I apologize. Like, my bad. He goes, there's people like you who just love to break all the rules and freaking... He goes, it's closed for a reason. I said, asshole, it's freaking, there was no little thing stopped there. Your cart was right in the middle. It wasn't blocking either freaking entrance. And we just started getting more and more mad. And then when I walked out, he went, asshole. I said, fuck you. And I just walked out. Pissed me off.
Gosh.
Yep, see, you can tell we're brothers. Should have slapped him, should have pissed on the floor. Well, he wasn't bad, but after I took a piss, he wasn't bad. If he said that beforehand, I would have pissed all over the freaking toilet seat. I don't give a shit. He was just a dick. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's how my day is starting out. Freaking 11:30 and got yelled at twice. And I was wrong kind of both times, but fuck that. Oh, I need to calm down.
Yeah, chill.
Yes.
Holy crap, drink some more caffeine.
Yeah, that's what I need. More caffeine.
Good grief.
Oh man. Wow. What are you gonna do? So I'm hoping the rest of the day goes a lot better. Because I'm pissed off.
All right.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh god.
That cocksucker.
Jeez.
All right. Apologize. My little rant's over, I think.
Yeah, it probably is.
So how's your morning going?
Yeah, it's going great.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just great.
I learned Oliver Anthony's song on guitar.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it pretty easy?
It's really easy. It's
Did you do it real quick?
E chord, G chord, D chord, or no, E chord.
Here, how about you just prove it to us?
I'm not that good with it yet, but no, leave that thing on there. Bring it here. Yeah.
All right. All right. I don't know the lyrics that well.
I don't either, but oh geez, Luke, let me hear.
He's obsessed with the guy.
Again, I don't have all of it perfect, but it's only 4 chords. So it's a and then he does little.
Nice.
But,
That's
yeah,
it? Dang.
It's just 4 chords.
That's good. Dang, you learned it this morning?
Last night.
Last night? How long did it take you to learn that?
Not long. I know the chords, so I mean I know how to play the chords, so it's just getting the right rhythm down.
I love that guitar. Don't you have a guitar? Or isn't that black guitar kind of like the one that he has, or no?
No, it's not. No, his guitar is a resonator guitar.
Oh, okay. Really cool car.
Yeah,
or
guitar. That's somebody new.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, hi.
I do not know. Hello, hello.
Somebody we don't recognize on the little pictures.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Trying to calm down. Yes, I had a little rant. It doesn't happen as often as it used to. Oh, it's Tiff, my other cousin, or my cousin's ex-wife, whatever that makes you. Never remember.
Yeah.
Cousin. I don't know.
Whatever.
Can't remember. Yep, Tiff's cool.
Hi, Tiffany.
Yes, but all right, that guitar helped.
Did it? You want me to play a lullaby?
Yeah, I'll be conked out. Oh man. But yes, that Oliver guy. What's his name again?
Oliver Anthony.
Great song.
He just put that song out like 2 weeks ago.
I know, and it's like blowing up.
Oh,
like
it's nuts. They even,
really big.
They even started the Republican debate with it.
No.
Yes, they did.
Well, I was saying like.
Yeah.
Really?
No, yeah. I think that's what it was. Unless it was a joke. Who knows? What you see on the internet's not real anymore.
Really? That's interesting. So it's like the Republicans are saying that they side with him?
No. They said, why do you think this song resonates with Americans so bad?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like their anthem or something that they were doing.
They're like, ooh.
Yeah. I've been selling my soul.
Right.
Huh. That's pretty cool, actually. Are they, so what'd you like about the song? Just the truth to it and the simplicity?
I like that. Personally, I like how he sings it. I like the style. I like the heart that's in it. And I didn't do a ton of research, but the guy, he uses his music as a soothing avenue kind of thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he wasn't doing it to get famous or anything. He was just doing it because he loved it.
Well, I guess he was a factory worker and he got fired.
Mm-hmm.
And then started making some songs. I don't know if he has anything else out or not.
He does, and they're pretty good songs.
Are they all kind of the same theme? Like
they're the same feel. I don't know if they're the same theme. I didn't really listen to many of the lyrics, just the songs. But no, I think he's a legit dude.
Yeah. The video is cool too. He's back in the woods, and has a good feel to it.
I'm a political? What does that mean?
He's not political at all. Ain't Got a Dollar. Oh, it's another song of his.
Yeah, Ain't Got a Dollar. I listened to that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's blowing up. I'm still not sure why, because supposedly he got offered $8 million for a record deal. I'm not sure why he didn't take it.
Because he's a real guy.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
because maybe he's one of them people that can't be bought.
I wonder how true it was, the offer.
It's true because big John Rich from Big and Rich.
I don't know who that is.
It's a country group.
Oh.
He was, I didn't see the video, but the caption was he jumped all over the big producers for trying to, grab this guy and offer him tons of money just because. And I think he actually offered to produce an album for him and I want to say it was for free, but I can't be for sure of that.
Wonder why they jumped all over the big record people. They gave him or offered him a job, you know. What's wrong with that?
They were trying to capitalize on his ignorance of the industry.
Oh, okay. So
New guy, hurry sign him,
Oh,
sign him.
okay.
Get him before anybody else can, and make his life miserable.
Gotcha. Huh. Yeah, freaking record. I've heard, or I don't know anything about it really, but so many bands say like record labels and stuff. It just totally suck.
They do, but it's one of those catch-22s where if you're not, you have such a hard time of making it.
Yeah, they both need each other.
They do. I mean, people are people, and people are going to suck no matter what. So people are going to scam you out of. You watch the Elvis movie, and the music industry just did him wrong.
Oh yeah, they just kept pumping him with drugs and stuff to get him on stage,
and that was all for the almighty dollar.
Did you see it or no?
You
didn't watch it? Really good. I'm not even a big Elvis fan too, and
I just like to sing like him.
I know you actually sound like him a little bit too when you sing. It's funny. James sings a lot of Elvis songs, or sometimes we'll just put on a random playlist and James sings Elvis pretty well. Yeah, no, that's true. Studios like Luke's boy Zach Bryan, like that. They didn't ruin it. Actually, no, they didn't ruin it. But
no.
Wise men say
it's not the right moment.
Only fool. We'll get him singing later on. Don't you worry.
Someday.
But oh man, yeah. No, studios really do ruin musicians. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if they ruin the music. They ruin the musicians' drive to make cool music.
They make things sometimes too, like a simple like. The song that guy did, like it's super simple, and they get him in a studio and they start doing drums and percussions and bass behind it and stuff, and it's like it really does change the meaning of it, in my opinion.
There's a guy on there that on YouTube I watched that did he called it the full band version, and he used the song and then he plugged his all instruments in and he did a bass line, he did a drum line, and it sounded good, but it just didn't sound. It didn't have the same heart as the original. You know, it sounded good, but again, you feel that guy. Like you feel his words.
It's like that video you sent me of the guy, the newscaster guy, talking about the song, and he went into all the other stuff about how everything's so messed up right now.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I linked in the description.
Oh, did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Good, great video. If you guys haven't watched it, I sent it to Luke. He really liked it, but. Just talks about how messed up this country is right now. It's a short video too, done really well. Everyone knows how messed up it is, but it's like
I think it was Newsmax that did it. The name of the news organization. They're fast growing, whatever. I don't get into news. I don't get into politics really. Lately, I've got sucked in, but I really don't like them. But no, that video. He does spin-off of what Oliver is talking about, you know, like taxes, paying for the obese people's food, and you know, and what he says and the way he says it, the way it's like hinted, the north or the rich men north of Richmond.
Yeah,
north of Richmond is the government.
Yeah, you know what city is that?
Washington.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't think I was that dumb.
Just making sure you do.
Yeah.
You know that city north of Richmond?
Yeah.
What city? Oh, come on, you know.
Yeah, right.
That city north of Richmond.
Right, yeah. Where all the rich people make the rules.
Yes.
And then...
You've been to Washington, haven't you? You saw Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
You weren't impressed?
Not at all. I'm not impressed with anybody.
Yep.
Well, no. I'm impressed with people that have talent.
I was just about to say that.
I'm impressed, and it doesn't matter what talent it is. If you're talented in whatever field you're doing, I would.
Talented at being a trash man.
Yes.
Any kind of talent.
Any kind of talent. If you can do, like, what did I watch a video of the other day? It was a guy at a movie theater doing flair with popcorn.
Doing what?
Flair. You know what Flair is?
No,
Flair.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
Flair, you know, Ric Flair?
Oh, wait.
Ric Flair? Flair, like when you flare something out?
No, are you being a dork right now?
Well, there's a lot of different types of flair.
Flair, when you do the Flair with the drinks and you throw the spinning thing and
Are you trying to say hair?
Oh, shut up.
A flare? Oh, a flare, like when you're lost out at sea and you shoot a flare out?
Oh.
That's what you're talking about, right?
You're so annoying. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Douche. So he was doing Flair with popcorn. He was spinning the thing, he was scooping it, he'd throw it in and he'd put it in the butter, spin the thing, scoop it, put it in the butter, like, and I was like,
is he kind of fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah. But I sat there and watched the whole video because dude can scoop popcorn better than I can.
Yeah, but also he doesn't have, it's not a great job, you know. He takes pride in doing something.
Exactly. He made it interesting and people probably go to get popcorn from him just for the Flair.
Oh yeah.
So he's doing his job, he's doing it well. That's
he's having fun at it too.
And he's having fun. And I like that.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
I think anybody, like I'd sit and watch a lady quilt.
Yeah.
Talent. And there's just not enough people in the industries with talent. I think like you gotta be good at what you do. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Howard Stern always said. Be good at no matter what you're doing. Like if you're like even like a waiter, like be a really good waiter.
Yeah.
If you're doing it, why not try to be good at it? You know?
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
Why not? There's just so many shitty employees out there nowadays.
There's a ton of them.
Like, no one cares. No one cares at all. Even like a lot of doctors and stuff, like pretty big profession, they don't even seem to care.
People are in it for a paycheck.
Yeah, but
and you should be in it to just be a better you. It doesn't matter what you do.
People are so like they're so miserable that they feel like the world owes them something.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Can I blah 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 blah? Would you like to try? What do you want?
Yeah, because it has. We go to Taco Bell a lot for lunch, and there's a recorded message is like a lady. It's super cheerful.
Yeah, and it gets you like all like, oh,
yeah,
I'm at Taco Bell.
Would you like to try a Baja Blast today?
Yeah.
Like, and then the guy who comes on after that
he's so bothered to be at work.
What do you want?
Yeah, can I take your order?
Yeah, he just stares. He's just like, it's just so, I don't know, it's annoying. Like James Dean always says, if you hate your job that much,
don't do it.
Yeah, leave.
Leave.
Yeah. Yeah, no one cares.
Was that a prompt for me to tell my steak story?
Steak. Wait, which steak story?
The one where I told that guy, dude, if you don't like your job, leave.
Oh, yeah. You can tell him about that. You were at one of
I was at the all-you-can-eat buffet, an old country buffet.
You were there.
Getting my steak on. And I went up, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a piece of really rare steak. Nobody really eats it that rare like I eat it. So, and he gives me this piece, like, like it was as big as my thumb. And I was like...
You were like, you're like,
yeah,
see
like,
me?
Dude, I was like, what do you want me to do with this? I'm going to eat it before I even sit down. I'm done. So I was like, I looked at it and I go, I was like, can I have another piece? And he was like, ugh. And I was like, dude, if you don't like your job, just leave.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was like, like he didn't know what to do. And I was like, all right. Then he gave me the piece. But when I went up again, I was like, and I wasn't like, give me a piece of that rare, you know what I mean? I was just like, yeah, I'll have a piece of same tone, same everything. Yeah, I'll have a piece of that. Do you have any really rares? How I usually start.
Yeah.
Do you have any really rare? And he was like, yeah. And he cut me a nice chunk.
Oh, yeah?
Stuck it on my plate. And I said, thank you. And it was like, dude.
And that was it.
But if you don't like your job like that, like if you're going to be mad, it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. You're going to be mad that someone asked for more food.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
don't work here.
There probably are a ton of assholes there.
I'm sure there is, but guess what? You're the server, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter if they're a-holes or not.
Yeah, you got to put up with it. The customer's always right?
No, not really. But when you're at an all-you-can-eat buffet, what if the customer asks for food? It doesn't matter what the customer is. You give them more food. It's all-you-can-eat buffet. Being a douche.
I was at Chinese, or not Chinese. It was like a, I can't remember. It was a pizza buffet type place. It used to be around here. Chi-Chi's or Cha-Cha or CC's. Maybe that's what it is.
Chi-Chi. What? Wait, say it again.
CC's?
CC's? Chi-Chi's.
Is that what it is?
Mexican?
No. It's like a
CC's.
A Mexican or a pizza all-you-can-eat place. Did I say Mexican?
CC's. Yeah, it was like all-you-can-eat.
Yeah, I was there and it was just two just 600-pound life people, freaking, just just giants, just sitting there eating. And there was a guy and a girl, and I went to the bathroom, and the real fat guy was he had his plate, and he had like 4 pieces of pizza on it. He was walking. I thought he was like going to go dump it out somewhere. He walked right into the stall with his plate and sat down. And we left about 30 minutes later, and when I came out, he freaking all done. He sat back down and just kept eating. I was like, my God.
Yeah, you know what though?
You're disgusting.
It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah, I know, but
like it's gross. Yeah,
but you go into the bathroom and you're eating, and you have to eat. You can't just take a break in the stall.
I mean, no, that's gross. But
come on with this.
Yeah, come on with that. It's gross, but I mean, whatever.
Buffets are, I don't know. I do like buffets, but just
speaking of all you can eat, before I forget,
shrimp.
Yes,
really?
It's going on
right now.
All you can eat. The
all you can eat shrimp from Red Lobster.
Endless shrimp from Red Lobster, and they got a new flavor.
I'm
feeling 200. Dragon.
What'd you eat last time?
215.
215 shrimp?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You ate 215 shrimp?
Yeah. It was good.
Was it like when you sit down, is it your job to eat? Like, we're here to eat?
Yeah, exactly. I tell the waitress, I was like, I'm not here for any other reason.
You tell her ahead of time?
I'm like, listen, until I tell you to stop, I'm like, just put the orders in. Don't even ask.
Just keep them coming.
Just keep them coming. I'll tell you if I want something different, but I'm like, you know what? Just give me the food. I'm just here to eat the shrimp.
Didn't you say when you're full you have trouble breathing or something?
No, I have eaten myself to a point where I'm like,
it's hard to breathe.
Yes, I've done it. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Choking on food, freaking ugh. Buffets are kind of nasty. I don't know. They're good, but just the people around there.
They're good, and it's good to every once in a while go. But a lot of the people say, well, my thing is like usually at a buffet, like I'll clean my plate still. Like I'll still eat all the food.
Wait, for what were you talking about?
Like I won't take more food than I need.
Oh, okay.
And when I see people and they get like this huge plate of food and they'll eat the drumstick off of it and then they just throw everything else away.
Yeah.
Like I get it, it's a buffet, you've paid for it, but that's just wasteful.
Yeah, but there's some etiquette. Is that a word?
Yeah, you can
etiquette.
Say it. I don't care.
There's a little bit of rules to a buffet. They're like not really rules, but they're.
I mean, you shouldn't run up and just start eating food with your hands and.
Well, it's like a movie theater. You're not supposed to take snacks in with you, but you do. Do you do that?
I used to.
Because you're pretty law-abiding.
I don't anymore.
You don't?
No, I don't take them in.
You're too good for this world.
No, definitely not. I do other things that I'm not supposed to. That I won't say about movie theaters. But
the hell could that be?
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh. You take a pack of gum in with you.
Yeah.
You pack gum when you go in.
I pack something.
Hey, that's good. Remember the guy who Batman movie was
Batman movie? The Batman,
shot up the place?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Would you have done anything maybe?
Again, those are those hypothetical questions that you can't answer unless you're there.
Yeah, situational.
Yeah.
That day. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the main moon. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, they kicked him out because he was eating just the crab legs.
I mean,
I don't know. It's like
it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. If you don't want to eat anything else, I guess I don't have a problem with it. You're gonna have people like that, so maybe you should put like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, but you're limited for crab legs to 10.
Yeah, something.
Because if you just say it's all you can eat and you let somebody in and they're like, well, you can't eat that much.
Like, what?
It's all you can eat.
Yeah. The sign says all you can eat.
Exactly. And that bothers me too. Like that's your lying.
Yeah. No,
it's all you can eat. It's all you can eat. It's not all you can eat with limitations unless you make it all you can eat with limitations.
Yes. Didn't you say that one fat guy who you were in Golden Corral with when he got up? He was like, he did like the push,
he backed out. So he was in the stall and he backed out, but he was like And he had to walk his hands. He had to walk his hands to get up. That guy was just,
God.
he was just raw.
What, when he stood up, was he kind of like,
Oh yeah, he's one of those guys that had the belly sticking out of the bottom of the shirt because it wouldn't tuck in. And then he went up, and then he came back down, and he sat down, and he told his wife, he's like, "Did you hear what I told him?" And I was like, "No, what did this guy say?" He's like, "He asked me if I wanted rare or medium rare." I said, "I don't got time for that. I just want to just put it on the plate." Holy crap, dude! Calm down, buddy.
Like he needed the food right there.
Like he was just. It didn't even matter. Like when I go there, I'm like, I want it rare. Like if it's too done, I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, they're like, all right, it's gonna be 30 seconds. You're not like, just give it to me.
I know. He was like so mad. He was like, I told him just to put it on the plate. Wow, dude. Golly.
Well, like I told him.
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, you're proud of that?
Oh, that's funny. What, little beast? There's a dog right here. That's what we're looking down at.
Come here.
Yes, check out the dog. It's
come on. Just stand. Here, look at the camera. All right, go lay down.
Good pooch. Super smart dog, by the way.
You can't come up.
Yeah, you're not allowed on the couch, I don't think. You're gonna get in trouble. Yes. So sum up the phase. They're pretty good, but some people in there are little
I mean, I'd be like going
different.
to all you can eat shrimp, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, you can't eat this many, you're done. Like,
yeah.
I'd put up a fight.
You'd fight, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Paid for all you can eat shrimp. I'm gonna eat all I can eat.
So speaking of all you can eat shrimp, did you eat the most out of everyone? Did anyone ever beat you?
One year, one kid, Matt, beat me. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did Steve ever go with you guys or no?
Steve went too. Yeah.
Could he eat a good amount or no?
I don't remember him eating a lot. Chris went too, and he didn't. He didn't eat a lot.
Did he eat over like 30 maybe? How many come on? It comes in a skewer, right?
So I don't know anymore, but the first, like when we started doing this, when you ordered your first plate was like 30 shrimp. So, and then it was like, as soon as they'd sit it down, I was like, I'll have another one. And so I would eat the 30, and then we just start counting. And everyone that came after that was 10. So we could just save the plates and stack the plates. It'd be like 10, 20, 30, 40.
Oh, really?
But now they come like 8 and 7 and 9.
Oh, okay.
And so now you have to like count everything.
Who has time for that when you're counting down?
So, but the rule is when, like, if we do it, like if we go and we get a whole bunch of guys to go, the rule is when you tap out, you just keep ordering shrimp.
Oh, really?
So the other guys can just be like,
no, oh, really?
Yeah, because it's kind of like a competition.
Huh.
And
do you remember what flavors they have? Are they all super rich flavors, like buttery or not?
Well, there's like there's a grilled garlic one, there's shrimp scampi, there's some dragon something or other thing this year. They have breaded.
They have breaded too.
And then they have another kind of skewer one.
Huh. Shrimp scampi is pretty rich, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But that's it. We just go there to eat a lot of shrimp. And our one table ate like a ridiculous amount of shrimp.
Were people looking over at you guys?
Yeah. And one guy's like, yeah, go for it, man. I ate 700 one time. And we're like, yeah, right, whatever. No, you
Shut up.
You're so full of crap.
Shut up, asshole.
Like our one table ate 700 and this one guy eats 700.
Yeah, come on now.
And then we look over, he couldn't even finish his like linguine or something. Like,
give me a break.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Rocco commented, it's because the second time the food server had time to spit on it and prepare it for you with special sauce.
Yeah, probably.
Rare guy.
Yeah. That's why I don't like complain a lot at like fast food restaurants. I will go, like, if I order something and it's not on there, I'll go and be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I ordered $1.50 worth of 2 slices of tomato and 3 pieces of lettuce.
Yeah.
I want my 3 pieces of lettuce and 2 tomatoes.
Yes. Rightfully so. What's right is right.
Yeah. But I try not to like make a giant thing about it because, yeah, like Rocco said, people are going to spit on your food.
Oh, yeah. I worked at my first job. I was a dishwasher at a country club in Erie. I don't know if I want to say the name, but freaking people used to, like, if they closed at 10, someone came in at like 9:50, like they'd take the steak, they'd throw it on the ground, like, and like if people complain, they definitely would mess with their food.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it's a real thing. People messing with your food. Did you ever see the movie Waiting by chance?
Is it the one where he sticks it in his
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Have you? Yeah, with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate, that movie, with the stuff they did.
That was what was it, French Toast? When he had he's like, I didn't want the powdered sugar on it, and he was like,
Oh yeah,
he licks it off.
yeah,
And,
yeah. Dane
yeah,
Cook.
yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it's yes. But what time is it? 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. I'm gonna put my watch back on since I'm not playing.
I was talking to my dad yesterday about
One eye. One eye Willie.
One Eye Willie. God, his eyes like bloodshot. Like he had a surgery on his eye, and long story short, he got like 75% through the surgery.
Shouldn't have fought him.
He freaked out. He gets super claustrophobic, and he freaked out, and he ripped the thing out of his eye that they were working on, and it took like 6 people to hold him down. Like
they should have listened to him.
Yeah, no, he told him, because he gets like super claustrophobic, and like he told him like, I really freak out, and they're like, yeah, I've been doing this since 2009. Yeah, never happened. And then after it was done, the doctor was like, I've never had that happen in my 14 years of doing this.
I told you so.
The first for everything. But yeah, his eyes all messed up. He has to look straight down like this for 18 hours a day for like 6 to 8 weeks, I think it is.
I'd take the patch.
Take the patch. Well, it's not. You'd proudly wear the patch.
Probably.
Proudly. But I was telling him about the conspiracy guys that we were talking about have on the show. And because I told him we wanted to limit it to certain topics, and he gave me a stopwatch. Pretty cool stopwatch.
Oh.
The time for it, but
no, yeah, you got to limit it to comedy. You have to, because it'll spin off in so many directions, and then you will never come to a decision, agreement, anything.
Yeah,
it'll be too hard to follow.
Yeah,
and they'll spit out facts that you don't know, and you'll spit facts that they don't know, and then everybody's like, what did we learn here?
Exactly.
Nothing.
We'll stick to flat Earth right now.
Yeah, right.
Flat Earth.
Oh.
James Dean hates.
I don't hate
flat Earth.
I dislike them immensely.
Really don't like them.
No, I don't.
Rightfully so. They're a bunch of idiots. I'll say it.
Non-rotational Earth, but there's all kinds of science that says it is.
Yeah.
Non-round Earth, but we have, I don't know, GPS.
Bunch of facts proving that.
Global position. The satellites aren't in space. I know, pictures. They're fake. Okay, whatever.
What do you think would happen if a president came out and said that they believe the Earth's flat? You think non-flat earthers would believe him?
I think I wouldn't vote for him. If that's where he's going,
that's it.
I don't want that guy.
I'm really curious to see who wins this election. I really don't think Trump's going to win.
I don't know. He's leading in the polls, I guess, whatever. And that Ramaswamy.
Who, the Indian?
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
You hear? Isn't he a really good speaker?
He's a very good. Did you watch his? I watched his high school speech.
Oh no! Was it really good?
Dude, remember when I was like, her graduation? I was like, the movie speeches you see?
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Oh yeah.
The kids are all stumbling over their words.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't.
I'm going to go on to be.
Yeah.
A mess. Boy, he was really good in high school.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Really good.
I was so impressed.
That valedictorian speech, dude.
Oh yeah,
it was spot on. Like,
did you watch the one where he was at like the Republican debate thing? What's his name? The old vice president was there.
Yeah, I watched a little. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched a couple clips. Like, he sounds like he's a super intelligent guy. Like, he sounds very smart. He's very articulate. He's he backs Trump even.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and so
he has the same belief. A lot of the same beliefs.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to get the primary. I think Trump's going to get it.
I agree.
But if Trump pulled him in and was like VP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be a beast.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, that is a powerful duo that would run this business of a country, I think, the way it should be run.
Yeah, they're both billionaires, too. Yeah. And Trump's 70 or whatever, and that kid's like 38.
Yeah, 37, I think he is.
Oh, 37. He doesn't look that young.
No.
I mean, yeah, he looks a little bit older, but
I mean, some people might disagree with our beliefs or my beliefs, and I would disagree with some of yours, whatever. But I just think the country is a business, and I've said it since high school that it's a business and it should be run like a business.
Very poorly run right now,
and not a politician's world. Politicians they suck.
They do. Like Biden, for the fires that happened in Maui, Biden gave each household $700.
$700.
$700. And he gave Ukraine like $90 billion or something.
Then people are not happy about that.
Who, the Hawaiians?
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
You know, the one lady I watched one video, and she was like, he can take his $700. I was like, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's just crazy.
What can he do with it? Tell me.
What can he do? You know where he can do with it? Mm-hmm. Shove it up his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sad to see. It's just messed up. You're giving all this money to other people, and then the people here you're not taking care of.
Yep.
That's an ongoing issue, but will it ever change? I don't know. I don't think any politician's gonna.
I think most politicians are all bad.
Yeah. But Trump.
Again, I'm not saying Trump is an angel. I'm not saying like there's some people I know that are like, oh, he's a Christian and he's gonna be this and that and he's the best person. Nah, come on.
Yeah.
Listen, that guy's cut corners just like everybody else has done. Mm-hmm. That guy has done things that he shouldn't do. He's just a person. But does he do what I consider to be a good job as running the country? I think he does.
Yeah, I thought he did pretty good.
If I had no social media, none.
Zip.
And all I knew was my surrounding world. Like I go to work, I come home, I eat, I go shopping, I go do this. I would notice that when Trump was president, my dollar went further than when Biden is president.
Definitely.
So I would notice that.
That video you showed me yesterday, they compared the two.
Yeah.
That was really interesting.
That is the huge difference.
Huge difference. It wasn't just like a slight difference.
It wasn't like 0.2% and 0.3%. It was like 0.2% and 20%.
Yeah, it was
nuts.
Yeah, price of gas, groceries, unemployment, jobs created, mortgage rates. Like it was a huge difference between the two.
Right. So, and that kind of goes to that's the stuff. That's the stuff that the normal people see. Like I notice when I go shopping, my $200 in groceries turned into $300 and some dollars groceries.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same amount of groceries.
Yeah.
Gas is obviously more, but all of that stuff, like the percentage rate for cars.
Oh yeah, huge difference.
Like when I got my car, my percentage rate was like 1.9.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was dumb low. Now it's like 8%.
Yeah, mine was like 7.5.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like this. Those are the things that the person without internet or without social media or TV would notice. Yeah. Because it directly affects their life.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Not trying to get too political, but
no, we're not. But that's how we feel. Yep. I feel.
No.
And you agree with most of it, and some I disagree with you. You disagree with me.
If I don't agree, you freaking punched me in the face like you did last week. I know. I have the mark on my eye. So yes, I have to agree with him sometimes.
That's right.
That's how it is.
That's right.
Is what it is. You think I want to be here right now? No, he makes me stay here.
Yeah, you look like you don't want to be here. Laying up on the couch.
Ah, man, I cannot stand it here.
Yeah, terrible place.
Oh, man.
Petting the dog.
Oh, I love that dog. What about the guy? The trans guy. Tell the world about the trans guy.
The trans guy. I don't know if he's tried or is or having it. Whatever. The guy's a mess. It's a trans, you say it right, a trans woman, right? That means you're a guy trying to be a woman. He's a trans woman.
I think so.
Yeah, whatever. I don't get it.
Go with that.
He's a guy, wants to be a girl, wants to have a successful uterus and the whole parts transplant so he can get pregnant just to have an abortion.
Just to have an abortion.
It's nuts. It's disgusting.
What drives people to want to do that? I don't care what your stance is on abortion either. Like,
yeah,
that's just
if
like
you're
truly murder.
Yeah, because murder is a planned killing, and that dude is planning just to kill something because he can.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude, I don't know, unalive that guy.
Unalive him. Yeah. No, it's disturbing that it's just like. That's where how people are thinking right now.
It's very disturbing.
Like, I just don't understand how. Like, is it fun? Like, or does he want attention? Like, I wonder.
He's got to want attention. That's got to be a big part of it.
He looks like a creepy dude too. He looks just like a a mess.
He looks like a mess. He looks
Yeah.
like a 100% mess.
But yeah, I don't know, it's just disturbing, very disturbing seeing stuff like that going on. Just wonder how much worse things will get. They can get a lot worse.
They probably can. It makes me wonder though, is that guy's a guy who just came forward and said it? How many people think like that? How many girls think like that?
That's what I was asking you.
Like,
I wonder,
he can't be the only messed up person in the world that thinks like that.
no. I saw this, or this is an older video. Is this girl? She looked pretty dang pregnant. She was taking a hammer and she was hitting her stomach with it.
Yeah, that person needs beat with the hammer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, ugh. And that was an old video too. So
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty old.
I'd probably punch that girl right in the face.
Oh yeah, for sure. I do not understand. I don't understand that mode of thinking when there's something that's not even like, I don't know. I don't get. It's not like it is a lie, but it's not like abuse. It's like
It's alive.
No, I know it's a lie, but it's like abuse in a way. Like when there's something actually there and like you're abusing it. I just don't understand abusing something that's inside of you like that. You're killing it.
I don't understand abuse no matter how you cut it.
Well, you know how people, if they grew up shitty or something and they have anger and they like control maybe over someone who's smaller, like there's actually something physical there that you're abusing.
That's one of the problems, is because you can't see this baby that's inside you, and people just
pussy
feel like they can just get rid of it because they're not attached to it in any way, because there's nothing physical to look at or see. I disagree with abortion. You know that.
Yes, I know you do.
And I think, but I disagree with having tons of sex too, and then going, oh crap, I got pregnant. You know what? That's what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I think you should wait. I really think that, you should be in love, plan a kid as best you can. Nobody's ever prepared. But yeah.
Yes.
Would you have abortion if you planned all your pregnancies?
I'd have to. No. No, not
well,
all.
I'm telling you right now, if I got pregnant, I'd probably have an abortion. But lucky me, I can't.
Yeah, you'd have more. If you'd have more problems, if that's the case.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anybody to know. I'd be like, how'd that happen?
Yeah, no, if you planned everything, you wouldn't have an abortion.
That's what I'm saying. But, we went to Erie Days. Well, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
Dude. All them chicks.
Young little kids.
Golly.
Dude, some of them were like, I don't know, 12 or so, and they had booty shorts on. And, I swear to God, the one girl, she couldn't have been any older than 14 or 15. She had her nipples pierced.
I didn't notice that. But
well, that's after you left. I went exploring. Saw Flo Rida, the rapper.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. But yeah, she was that young. So she had to get her parents' consent to freaking get her nipples pierced.
Yeah, well.
Like, that's just.
Yeah, no.
What kind of parent says that's all right?
Right. Parents should be like, listen, you can get your nipples pierced when you're 18 and out of the house.
Yes. You aren't signing off on it.
Nope.
Ugh. Disturbing.
Entitled.
Yes. That's where we also saw the street preacher guy.
Oh, yeah, street preacher guy.
Gosh. Can't remember what the picture said. Or
Homo sex is a threat to the
national security. Yeah, and he was screaming. He had a big sign.
Not sure how it is, but whatever.
Not sure how that works. I thought it was more terrorists and stuff, but yeah. I guess homosexuals are a threat to national security.
They're going to overthrow the government? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think it was...
They're going to run in and attack the Capitol naked? What?
I don't think it was homos that... Yeah, I don't think it was homos that flew the plane to the goddamn buildings.
Yeah.
Goddamn Middle Easterns!
No.
Anyway. But yeah, this guy, he was just preaching hate. He had the sign, he was screaming, he had a megaphone. People were just walking past him. Cops were all around him too. Like, I was sitting around kind of waiting.
Well, they knew. They knew the potential.
Yeah. But I sat around kind of watching. So I wanted like a big, a thugged out like black dude or something to walk by and just be like, "What you say, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm gay." Pow! Pop him right in the face.
You know what though? They asked for that.
No, they do. The guy, and I think they're doing it kind of more for attention. They're not helping anyone by doing that.
No. And again, that goes back to me. I don't think people should be offered God through fear. Because in fear, you make irrational decisions. And if so, the born again thing, if you get born again out of fear, did you really do it?
No.
Like some people, maybe, but in general, I think when you make decisions out of fear, you're making them not out of like reverence, not out of thought, not out of contemplation. Uh, I don't think you're making a great who's that?
I do not know.
ADHD, PT. Okay, J. Chad
Is it like
Luck.
an ad? I don't know what that is.
Okay, hold on. Hey, so we just got a comment, so I'm going to stop what I was talking about. Jay, I don't know if we know you, but thank you for the comment. ADHD, PTSD, depression, panic attack, anxiety are really hard to deal with. If you need a permanent solution to that using psychedelic healing, get in touch with. Oh, yeah. Is this an ad?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand that at all. Psychedelic healing.
Oh, they are the best.
I've done my fair psychedelic.
Oh, hey, thanks for the.
Yeah. And I still have really bad depression.
Thanks for the comments. And I have ADHD.
Yes.
Jason Williams. ADD is not a thing anymore, Jason. ADHD encompasses all of it.
Was he saying an ad? Like it's an ad?
Oh, yeah, it's an ad.
You're arguing about it.
My ADHD.
ADD isn't a thing.
My ADHD kicked in. I was like, ADD.
Psychedelic healing, though.
Yeah, it's an ad. Never mind. Thanks, Jay.
I'm really curious about this psychedelic healing now.
Psychedelic.
Oh, psychedelic.
I do that when I play.
There we go. That's what I thought. Yes. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because ad is spelled AD. So
yes. Yeah. I know.
I went right to ADD.
Yeah, you're like, no, it's...
Hey!
Oh, yes.
But, no, street preachers. Back to street preachers. Yeah, no, they're... And I don't know if they realize they're preaching hate. They think they're doing a good thing.
True, if you really believe something.
Right. They really believe that they're trying to save the world. I mean, I think they're nuts, but they're preaching, they're inadvertently preaching hate. Because no matter what, if you go to someone and you go like this, you're doing it wrong. It doesn't matter what you're preaching. Instantly, they're going to be like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like the one I gave you the instance with the guy with the lawnmower. We were at work and there was a guy who was mowing his lawn.
Oh, yeah.
The lawn was like this.
Yeah.
And he kept, and the lawnmower kept, and Tyler was like, hey, you think if I went up there and told him, like, if he raised his deck up, he'd have to cut it twice, but he wouldn't stall and it would be way faster?
Yeah.
I said, it doesn't matter. You can go up and tell him how to do it and tell him, you know, he's right. But as soon as you go and you tell someone they're wrong, he's not going to listen to you.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, I'm going to try. And sure enough, he went up to the guy and he was like, hey, man, if you do, he was nice. I listened to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice. And the guy was like, oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Didn't do it. Blah.
Right back at it.
Blah. Yeah.
It's true. My dad taught me that early on. Like he said, if you're at work or something and they're doing it a different way that you don't want to do it, you don't just walk up and be like, no, do it this way. Make it more of a suggestion. Like,
and that's what Tyler did even.
Oh, he did? He made it?
Oh, yeah. No, he was like, hey,
about trying this?
Hey, he's like, hey, I just want to try and help you or whatever. Like, you know, if you do this, he was really polite about it.
And the guy was still not for it at all?
No, because he put up his wall instantly when Tyler walked over to him.
Huh.
You know, and he received it as he was telling him he was wrong.
Well, that street preacher guy, he had to go, I don't know, get something to eat or something. He's holding this giant sign, and he went, hey man, could you hold this for me while I'm away? And I was like, hell no, man. I don't have any association with you guys because, like, I don't know.
And I wouldn't either.
Hell no. But then this one black kid's like, yeah, I'll hold it. And he walks up, he's holding the sign, and he's like posing with it, and his friends are taking pictures, and he just dropped the sign and walked off.
Yeah, because that's what you get when you start pointing fingers at people. It's condemnation, and you can't condemn people. They're not going to listen to you when you condemn them. You have to convict people. Like they have to have conviction in their hearts to change whatever it is that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
if you go and you're like, yeah, you're wrong, do it, you gotta, they're gonna be like, I don't want to hear your business. But if you do it the proper way, and like I told my daughter this, if you present your case in the correct way, nobody will have an argument.
Yeah.
Like if you're 100% right and you present your case the proper way, no, if you present it wrong, everybody will have an argument against you.
Well, don't you only have one shot at it, though?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. You can come back.
Why does she, or sometimes she doesn't present things?
No, I was just teaching her life skills.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just, that's like,
well, you love teaching, so
yeah, I do.
You know that stuff pretty well.
My one buddy, I won't say his name. I don't know if you want me to tell this story or not. Right? So he was young, and I've mentored a lot of young kids, and he was having problems with his parents not listening. And I go, well, how do you guys do it? And then they go, it's like, I was like, all right, have you ever just like went in and be like, here is my case. Here is, and you present it how you, without pointing fingers, and he was like, no, well, no. And he went and he did it. And he called me right back. And he was like, dude, it worked.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you present your case the right way, it doesn't matter what your case is half the time. You present it the right way, people will hear it. People will understand it. People will realize. People will feel convicted. People will see your side. People, all of that. You know what I mean? And
people get angry usually right away, though. They let their freaking, they're all
emotions.
Yeah, their emotions. They're all gun ho about like, I want to get my point across. I'm saying it how I want to say it.
Right.
And it usually doesn't do anything.
No, because people, that goes along with me thinking about the emotions. I don't lead with emotions. I lead with, oh no.
What did you hit Jason's profile for?
I didn't.
Oh. Yeah, if you're leading with emotions, it's like what happened with me today, a stupid story. Like, well,
you were wrong.
No, I was definitely wrong.
And your emotions kicked in.
I definitely kicked in. But a lot of the times, like people, like you want to leave.
And someone pointed a finger at you.
Yes.
And you put up a wall.
I did. I didn't, what's the word?
Receive?
No, like when you're, like when you got to take the abuse almost. Like, admit you're, like, no, I was wrong. I apologize. Can't remember what the word's called, but like just, I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either.
But yeah, like when someone's telling you you're wrong, you don't argue with them. You just, you're right. I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Won't happen again. Can't think of the word, but that's hard to do sometimes. Because each person like almost wants to walk away feeling that
they won.
Yeah, they won. And usually
neither.
Usually both people don't usually walk away feeling they won. Usually one person walks away feeling they won.
Yeah, and you never want to be the person that loses.
No. So but emotions get the best of you.
If you leave the emotions out of it, it doesn't matter whether you win or you lose.
Yes. It's easier said than done, though. But you're James Dean. James Dean's very calm and chill. Yes, I was wrong. Yes. Mm-hmm. Not, well, asshole, you shouldn't.
Yeah, no. My bad, I'll go pee in the women's room then.
There you go. You used to go into the women's restroom in high school.
I did.
For fights.
I did. We'd see a bunch of girls walk in and we're like, ooh, it's going to be a fight. So we'd walk into.
Go right in.
And I got to the point where they were like, no, it's not. There's no fight today.
Oh, they knew? Yeah. They knew you'd always be in there?
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, man.
I went into the girls at Co-Fair. I had to pee really bad. And there was like 3 guys in line.
Oh, yeah?
And some girl walked out of the girls' room and I was like, nobody's in there. I'm going in.
Oh, really?
When I came out, all the guys were like, oh, it's a freaking toilet, same as a guy's room.
What about when you were at Wegmans?
That was a different story. That was not funny. It was funny after the fact, but I was scared.
You were freaked out.
I was scared. It's one of the few times in my life I was like, I could really get in serious trouble. Like it was a complete.
Want to share it all? Or
sure, why not? Yeah, we got time.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes.
So there was a guy that lived at the park and was deaf.
Mm-hmm.
So to get his attention, you always had to be in his. And so he's walking, and I was walking by him, and I was going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I was walking by, and I'm like waving to John. I'm like, hey, trying to get his attention. And he never looked. And I was like, whatever. And so I paid attention to John. And then when it got to the doors, I just swung into a door. I go and I sit down, and I gotta take a crap. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I was like, why are there feminine napkins in the guy's room? And this was before like all the crap that's going on now that maybe there's a I don't know.
Exactly.
So I'm like, So now I'm looking at shoes, and I look at these shoes, and I'm like, those look like could be guys. Look over here, I'm like, those aren't guy shoes.
Oh, you're in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
There's two people next to you.
Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I had not all of this, but it was, maybe this long.
Mm-hmm.
And by no means could I have pulled off any kind of girl voice or face if you looked through that little crack.
Not at all.
Not even close.
Yep, all that hair.
So by the time I figured this out, I'm right in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I can just be like, oh, crap.
Oh, no, yeah.
Go. Yeah. No, I'm like, there's nothing I can do now. So I'm sitting there like this.
To win it.
I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, hoping nobody can see in the stall. And so I get done, and I'm somewhere. I'm just sitting there now. Now I'm just like, oh crap.
How long were you in there for, you think?
I don't know. It seemed like an hour.
It seemed like an hour.
It was probably only 10 minutes. So I'm sitting there, and I don't even know how old she was. She was young.
Yeah.
Bella comes in, my daughter comes in, and she's like, she's like, Dad. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, be quiet. I'm like, and then I was like, she can get me out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I can be like, oh, I had to take my daughter into the, make up some bull crap. And so I'm like, perfect. And I'm like, where's she at? She left.
She left?
Yep, jetted.
Why'd she leave?
Yeah, because she had to tell Mom I was in the women's room.
Everyone has to tell everyone.
Yeah, so she runs out, and she's telling Betsy. Betsy's like, nah, I don't believe you, whatever. And
she thought she was joking?
Yeah. Remember when I was in the women's room in Wegmans? Yeah, exactly. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I got to get out of here. And this person left, and this person I thought left. And so I'm like, and I was like, I heard like the water stop, and I'm like, okay. And I open the door, and there's a woman in the mirror, and I'm like, oh. So I shut the door again.
Oh, you shut it?
I'm like, golly. She didn't see me.
Oh, she didn't see you?
Yeah, like I looked, and as I saw her eyes like move, I was like,
Now you're trapped again.
So I'm like, I'm waiting, I'm late. I'm like, God, I gotta get out of here. So like, I peek out again, and nobody's there. I'm like, all right, I'm like ready to go.
Yep.
So I was like, let's do this. In a 100-yard dash, here we go. And I go to like, so there was a wall here. The mirror and the sinks were here.
Mm-hmm.
And over here was another mirror. Like, you had to double check. I don't know. So she was double checking. I walk, and I turn the corner, and she saw me in the mirror and was like, and I saw her, and I was like,
everyone's eyes got big.
And then some ladies opening the door to come in.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I go, wrong door.
You just walked out.
And I run out, and I'm going to the car. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to the car. I don't even.
Shopping.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even care. Groceries. Like, this is bad. When I was sitting in the stall, I'm like, I have a beard. I'm in here pooping. I have a gun. I'm like, I'm just waiting for the manager of Wegmans to go,
Herbert, get out,
sir. And I'm gonna go, yeah. What?
What is it, you?
Yeah. And so
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Hello.
So I'm like running to the car, like, and Betsy's like, hey. Yeah. She's like, hey. I'm like, no. She's like, hey, come here. And I'm like, gosh, dang it. So I go over and she's like, Bill said you were in the women's room. And I tried to tell her you weren't. I was like, I was.
No, I was.
I was like, I was totally in there.
This was no joke.
And she recognized me from my shoes.
Bella, you just left them in there?
She did. She just jetted, was gone.
Because I thought it was hilarious.
No, you did. You were too young. You just had to run and tell mom.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
What shoes were you wearing? Weren't you wearing the
Sneakers. No, sneakers. No.
That's
I had Asics. They were like gray and red or something.
They were, I swear I remember.
Yeah, whatever. I don't
funny. You
think.
looked to one side and you were like, debatable. Shoes.
Debatable. Yeah.
And then the other side, it was for sure a woman.
Well, the feminine napkin set it off, set the thoughts off. You know, I was like, why are those here?
What
And,
the heck?
and I was trying to rationalize it at first, but like, maybe they put it in the wrong room. Maybe they're just dumb.
People
Like, I
make
don't,
mistakes.
yeah, that's weird. Why would we even like that's
Yeah.
like yeah.
Oh, there were people in there next to you. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, the one side she had heels on, and I was like,
You're like,
I'm pretty sure that's not a guy.
something doesn't quite seem right here.
Yeah, no, it was.
I think when I was in there, the bathroom was completely empty. I was like, Dad? And you were like, yeah.
Yeah, and
I
then
was like, huh?
and then that's when I was like, I'm gonna use her to get out of here, and she jetted fast as can be. Like, why were you even in? Did you even have to go pee?
I think I did have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you forgot all about going pee once I was in there.
You're not gonna believe it, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good story.
I can't imagine what the lady next to us thought when Bella was like, Dad?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, shh, be quiet.
God. Oh.
Don't talk in the women's room.
Yeah.
Didn't you, like, weren't you talking to someone who was deaf and didn't realize what door you were going in?
Yeah, no, well, I wasn't really talking to them because they're deaf. I was trying to get there. How you doing, John? Hey, blah, blah, blah. And John's like, what are you doing, man? I'm deaf.
John!
I was trying to get his attention by like making a fool of myself so he would notice.
Booga, booga, booga.
Yeah.
Done!
Yeah.
That's good. Oy vey.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, no, that was a horrible moment.
I just, like,
That's rich.
I basically left her to die. I was like, I am not.
She did too.
Left them to die.
Yeah, like you did with the sparks, the Arkin.
Yes.
Everybody jets. And I'm like,
Everyone
where's everybody
jets.
going?
Because you're always so calm. Everyone else is, freaking out. Yes. Awesome. Well, 12:30. It's a
So,
beautiful day here.
moral of the story is
Moral of the story is
don't be a guy, change into a girl, just so you can have an abortion.
yes.
Don't poop in the women's room.
Yes. Don't do any of that.
Don't do any of that.
Yep.
Don't point fingers when you preach to someone. It's about, what's the word? Not condemnation, but
When you're pointing
Conviction.
one finger,
that's stupid.
you got three more
Three
pointing
more
back at
pointing.
you.
Yeah, what if you lost all three of your fingers?
You're an amputee.
Yeah, and then you only got one.
No one takes amputees seriously.
What if I point like this? Is this pointing double?
No, then they're like, get out of here, Hitler.
This guy, right? Yeah, no, that's like this. You're like, that guy right there. Over
Yeah.
there. Now, I don't have any pointing back at me. It must be perfect. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the moral of the story.
Don't like Italians do the.
Yeah, they do this too.
Nah, sepeto cata squeta.
I watched a video the other night. There's this guy who was racing F1, and the caption is, "Bet you can't guess where he's from."
Oh yeah.
You seen it? And he was like, and the car gets pinned against the wall, and the guy's like, "What the heck?" And he's like, like this.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, he's Italian, no doubt.
Nice.
So, but yeah, no, don't. It's about convicting someone, and if you can present, and I tell you that if you can present your case correctly,
Yeah.
see, and every time that you've ever done it, has it worked?
Yes.
There we go.
You guys gonna work on the truck today?
There's our cat.
I never see that cat. Cute cat.
He's like, that guy's still here. I don't know. Are we?
I'm going.
She's going to work,
You going to work today, Bill?
not to get paid.
Not to get paid.
Ah.
my boyfriend with a fender.
Oh.
with a fender.
It's
While her car sits here broken.
not that broken.
Can you drive it?
No,
It's pretty broken.
it's not that bad.
She's going to paint a fender.
I'm
And
not paint it. I'm gonna get it ready for paint.
who's painting it?
Me.
You can't do this all in one day?
There's a car in the booth.
Painting freaking out in a driveway.
Well,
It's like a, what, 2000 Jeep? Your fender paint job's going to
I
look better
have
than
to
the...
paint too. Even if I like.
It's black. Just paint.
It's
Just
not
throw...
black.
What is it?
It's not even like a solid black. It's a metallic black.
No, just throw some paint on it.
Oh my goodness.
It's,
well,
He wants it to match. There I am doing the Italian.
yeah, whatever.
Racheta.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look.
What?
He's in here.
Oh, snap. You're a friendly cat?
He is. Come here. No, not you. See if we can get him. Oh.
Friendly cat.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
Friendly cat.
No, don't. Come here.
No.
It's not you.
Not you.
Come on.
Friendly cat.
This is the quiet segment of our show. Get out of here.
All right.
Anyway.
Anywho,
See,
We're,
he's like, I'm close.
cat's closest to Scott since I've been over here. But
Okay.
yes, I think I might be driving down to Pittsburgh today to go get some stuff for my dad. I might go to a Pittsburgh Pirates game. Be kind of fun.
Hey,
anyone out there in the-
you're going to the Pittsburgh Pirates game for One-Eyed Willie?
not for him. There's just like device thing that goes around his neck that like helps it. So because when you're like this, it's supposed to relieve or whatever. But I figured when in Rome, go to a baseball game too.
Yeah,
while you're at it.
right.
And yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for a lady to call back to see if she has the thing. But
You guys
No.
going to celebrate Halloween this year? You're going to get him a pirate costume?
hopefully by Halloween this thing will be gone.
He can hand out candy with a real patch. Be like, hey.
Yeah. Ah! Kids are freaked out. Oh yes. Appreciate everyone tuning in. There's the cat. Is it nice? What scratch?
It don't like you.
Oh, it likes me. Oh, it likes me.
There
Good
we go.
kitty.
He just turned into like liquid.
Good
Oh,
kitty.
there we go.
Good kitty.
Still like yeah.
Good kitty. Anywho, thank you everyone for tuning in today. We hope you have a great rest of the weekend. It's
Yes.
nice weather out. It's not
Thank
gloomy.
you for watching. Hey, thanks for the ad, Jay.
Thanks for the ad.
We don't need no psychedelic depression medicine.
Speak for yourself, but we're out of here. We're gonna see you next week. No. And
Yes.
yes.
Watch
All right.
our shorts. Check the link out.
Check the shorts out. I'm gonna upload my other one today on the Tickety Talk.
Yeah.
James Dean's taking care of Facebook and the YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing Instagram too, but Instagram sucks right now.
I know.
And yeah,
We gotta
TikTok,
try X next.
X. Yes. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
We're gonna check you out next week. Bow.